Hello everyone, welcome back to another aquatic adventure. I'm Erin here with Wave Foundation at Newport Aquarium, and I am sort of gonna jump around today in this video because I am working to talk to you all about our sand tiger sharks who are basically swimming all the time. And for that reason, I have to jump around so you can see them. So one of our sand tiger sharks just swam behind me, and there are 3 adult males swimming around in this exhibit. And so I will point them out and work to identify them throughout our video. So we are talking about sand tiger sharks. This is one of our sand tiger sharks behind me. That is Cal. They are all adult males and fully grown. So the size you see here, these guys are probably 8, 9, nearing 10 feet long. That is a fully grown and normal adult size. They can reach anywhere from 7 to 10 feet long as fully grown adults. One thing that's very recognizable about sand tiger sharks and that people always comment on as they see our sharks here at the aquarium is their teeth. These sharks swim with their mouth open and their teeth fully exposed all the time. You may be able to see that as Cal swims toward us right now. And why do you think they do that? A lot of people think it is to show aggression, to show dominance, to be scary. That is actually not the case for our sand tiger sharks. Sand tiger sharks are a very docile shark species. They very rarely will interact with humans if there are humans out in the ocean in their area. However, they do eat fish. They are still a predator. They are still a top predator in our ocean, and therefore need those teeth to bite their fish, hold on, and to make sure that they get that meal. So their teeth are super important for how they are able to survive. Now, there are a couple of other very identifiable traits about sand tiger sharks. One of them is also their dorsal fins. Those 2 smaller dorsal fins located towards the back of their body is very identifiable as a sand tiger shark. Now, they are often found in the shallows. That's why they get their name sand tiger sharks, because they're often found in sandy, shallower areas. And one of the reasons for that is that they actually do come to the surface relatively frequently. That's odd for sharks because sharks don't really have anything that they need at the surface unless they're hunting food. But these sharks actually do something very different from other sharks. They will go to the surface and gulp air. Now, I hope you guys are all thinking, that's weird. Sharks are fish. They have gills. They breathe oxygen from the water. They don't need to gulp air for breathing. You are absolutely correct. They do not need to gulp air for breathing. They actually gulp air for buoyancy. Some of you may be asking, what is buoyancy? Buoyancy is how well something can float in water. So if something floats really well, it goes to the surface and it's very buoyant. If something doesn't float, it sinks and it is negatively buoyant. It goes to the bottom. Our sand tiger sharks are able to go to the surface, gulp air, so they take in a big bubble of air and they keep it in their stomach, and that is able to help them float to the surface more. And so then they can hunt, they can search for their food for longer periods of time up where those fish might be swimming. So they have that really incredible adaptation to do something completely different from other sharks. And hopefully you're getting a great glimpse right now at Cal's teeth. I am going to turn my camera around and show you our other 2 friends. So we do have Al and Dan here, and I will show you one of them that I'm really easily able to identify, and hopefully you will be too. So we're going to spin this around and look at the other side of our tunnel. We have Dan you're seeing all the way along his side, and you can actually notice his pectoral fin that you see right here is curved a little bit at the end. You don't see a point. That is how we identify Dan. Dan has a bit of a curled pectoral fin, and then that is Al below him. So those are our 3 sand tiger sharks. We've got Dan, Al, and Cal here in our Surrounded by Sharks exhibit. And so I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Continue learning more about sharks as much as you can. Every shark has incredible adaptations that make them perfectly adapted for their environment. Enjoy, and we'll see you later.